Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is.
Lumos.
Rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts. Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
The corruption. That's what I call it.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me...
Yes.
Perfect. And a short list gives you... I just have to pop into... Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Blooming beard. Not again.
I'll be right with... it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps... Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it. How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. And the bond between... Do not be surprised at your new...
That sounds wonderful, Miss...
I'll let you get to it.
Revelio.
An inquiry.
Revelio. Revelio. Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I take it you've had a...
I'm afraid...
Of course it is not without... Stay the course.
That's certain.
And I, too. Spellcrafts are incredible, but I shall let Professor... A potting tape?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Has there ever been a vampire worth knowing?
Not enough reflection on the past, in my opinion. The world learns from it.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Reparo. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Though I don't believe...
It's my first time.
Is it really? Well, you'll have read it on the sign. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some...
You're the student. I set your things aside immediately. Is it not the most...
Are potions really that...
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are... As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipe. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses. And... But for now... What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Revelio. Revelio.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh! Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian. Revelio. 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 I officially have all of my
Excellent. I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Leviosa! Leviosa! Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually. Accio! Leviosa! Fringo! Potato! A taste of his own medicine. Nicely done! Accio! Leviosa! Look out! Accio! Leviosa! That's right, you lumbering lout! He's faltering! A few more hits to do the job! Accio! Leviosa!
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind help.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
Accio!
Let me see what he wants.
Reparo! One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. There. Good as new. Revelio! Reparo. Reparo. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something. I own Gladrag's wizardware and among my inventory. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set.
That's very kind of you, Mr. Hill.
Nonsense! Now, let's try this. Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a
I'd say that I agree with...
Perfect. The 3 brooms...
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you... You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go. Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the 2 of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note... We should head back to the castle.
Revelio. Revelio.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at...
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back up.
Revelio.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
Revelio.
You can't imagine.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves! Where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
Leviosa. Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy.
Oi! Hello? Ask Poppy if she'd be interested. I found 2 maps lying about. Following a Hogwarts... Wonderful. You can keep whatever... Very well. Fair enough. Revelio.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Revelio.
Oh, my
Off on another adventure, are we?
There's the fountain. I'm getting close.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Why would I do that?
Each key...
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. I hope you follow a few keys that... If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
This stairwell looks promising. This looks like the portrait from the map. Now where's the treasure?
Accio. Leviosa. There was a doorway hidden within the portrait.
I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Revelio.
do wish I had a bigger trunk, though.
Professor Black.
Find anything yet?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a door.
Oh, how clever! He shooed me out of there, but not before.
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted. Well. The next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Do you suppose Black's children are as condescending with ill temper? I haven't slept well for ages.
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Levioso. Accio. Protego! A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me. There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there? That's it. An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Lumos.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant! What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Slytherin house chest. This must be... Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it. Revelio. Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of...
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover. If our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Revelio.
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
I'm here about the new spell.
Good. Professor Fig as such, you are to learn Incendio, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against...
Sounds versatile.
Quite. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Revelio. Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
What are you up to now?
Brilliant. Leviosa.
Ready for a
Revelio.
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian. I know.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next...
Why, yes it is. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant.
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
Accio!
Leviosa! Descend, that's all you've got! You're better than that!
Accio! Leviosa!
Leviosa! Potato!
There goes my wager.
Or if someone has Leviosa! Don't shy away now!
Lumos. Potato. Accio. Stupefy. Come on. Accio. Leviosa.
Expelliarmus. Descendo! Some big hits that round. Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. I'll let you know when we're ready. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your... If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them. Next time, perhaps!
Accio!
Nicely done!
Leviosa!
Excellent form!
Leviosa! Accio!
That's it! I'd say that's enough practice.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
Seems I'm out of the...
Perhaps I should stick to potions.
Accio! Leviosa!
You could have gone a bit easier on me.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you, and that you...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor?
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to... Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but I would rather we not end today's lesson with... Let us begin. And remember, concentrate, and keep your wand steady. Good work. Set up a few targets for you.
Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken... You must continue to work with her and your other... That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toil.
Revelio. Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
I've always said that travel...
Revelio. Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention.
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is...
Ranrock?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map...
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me.
What? Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight.
Thank you, Sebastian.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Revelio.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll. Still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting...
You distract, I get the key.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word.
The key. Here it is.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is.
Revelio!
Twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
Must we encounter students at all hours of the day and night?